Hello and welcome back to Aquanox 2. Didn't I say it here for me again? The game that keeps giving 2 missions per part. So it looks like we need to go to the bridge. Yep.
Here they are again. Holy Tiffius, who are these guys? They're not pirates.
They could be competitors, Skipper. You said it yourself. We're in a sensitive business. I was thinking about it, and...
You were thinking? I didn't know mates were made for thinking. I thought they were for swabbing decks.
Listen, Professor Gilmore warned me that the search for the Stone Sepulchre and the Angel's Tears might become everybody's favorite pastime. I admit I might have let some information slip, but that was your fault. If you had told me...
Blah, 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 blah. Tell me, Crimson, who's the skipper here? Me? Or has it crossed your simple mind that Nat might be the main mast on this ship? I just play along and act stupid. Nat knows more about that goddamn treasure than all of us put together!
Yeah, that's been my impression. And I think he enjoys being mysterious.
He calls the shots, and I think he knows exactly who's attacking us. Oh, great. I'll bet this intercom is more good news.
End of communication.
Well, Marinero, so we meet again.
Hamlet, what do you want?
To wake you from your heroic dream, Marinero. I will accomplish that feat by presenting you with an offer from my boss. Defect to our side, and we will let your friends live.
Your side? What side is that?
Well, you should think of us as an interested party with a whip in one hand. Where we are is at the top of the evolutionary ladder, Marinero. Most dangerous thing your screwball friends know how to do is stare. They don't know their business, and we do. So make your decision, babyface. Now.
Hamlet, I don't know what your interests are, but I couldn't live with myself if I abandoned my crew. I think you're nothing but cheap competition, and you've got no ace up your sleeve. Evolution. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, dear. Well, you may have survived the Biont, Marinero, but this much is also true. You can't keep your mouth shut. You boasted of the treasure of Juan Garcia Lopez. Your captain, Nat, must be very proud of you for that. You are the only ace we need.
You're crazy, and if you'd care to meet, I'll be glad to make up for my mistake, man against man. I owe that to my captain and crew, and by the way, my captain's name is Amitab. So forget trying to pit us against each other and get ready. I'll be waiting for you.
Your father. He barely managed to jettison his escape pod. Unfortunately, I blew it to pieces in the South Polar Sea. He got a few last words out because I started shooting at his legs first. But I don't ever remember him mentioning you.
End of communication. Whoa, that's a cheap provocation. Make sure there's nobody else. Nope. Okay, so we got the Bion armor. Oh, special armor increases kinetic armor by 4,300 MJ, but takes 3 E-shells per second. I'm not sure, is that going to be good? Yeah, I should be okay. Unless I need a faster ship for this. To be or not to be? The Harvester is being attacked with the EMP weapons by Lieutenant Hamlet and 2 other mercenaries. Leave immediately and protect the Harvester. Destroy Lieutenant Hamlet. Tactical hint, the enemies are well equipped. Thanks for the tactical hint. The enemy has deployed elite pilots. Tactics can save the day. Thanks. I don't know, last time we fought them, they weren't very elite.
Shark shit! With the Harvester running on emergency power, we can't open the dock gates! You're on your own! Hey, William, looks like you've had your last tsunami
Carnival! That seems like a risky move either way.
Hey, William, looks like you've had your last tsunami booster. Now eat my torpedoes. You drunk again? Maybe I'll blow myself up for you, you loser. Show me what you've got. I'll bet a seesaw's quicker. Hey, Crimson. What kind of name is that anyway? I bet you got it because you're always red-faced with shame, you washout. Stay cool, William, and let this freshwater boozer have it. So the little boy gets to play, huh? Hey man, why do you get off? That hurt. And you're gonna pay for it. Hey, Crimson, we're all friends. Stay cool.
Okay, there.
You put up a brave fight, Crimson. Now just hang on while we fix the docks.
I wonder if the Vendetta sniper would be good. I don't think so.
Check the new nav point. Something's wrong.
Come on.
God almighty, what's that? I've got a bad feeling. Stay ready, mate. Damn, it's those bombs again! This thing's headed right for the harvester. Drake, take it out! Well done, mate. You're almost there. Shark shit! There are two more coming in. Get after them! Damn! These are swimming bombs! They've hit the harvester, and we're holding on! William, you've got to stop them! They're priority one! Damn! There are two more bombs behind us! You've got to stop them, Crimson! I've just been marked! Finish them all off, Crimson! Get going. Armor's down to 50%. We almost had it. Well done, boy. And Fuzzy says the docks are powered up again.
Okay, yeah. So I just used my missile there to complete it. hell? 2 motor, 2 man-eaters, 2 flash sharks, 1 plasma jet, and 4 buzzers. The plasma jet will be good for selling.
Harvester. Freighter of the Drake Enterprises.
Hey, Stoney.
Who are those idiots? Shit. They're too well organized to be pirates.
I think maybe these attackers are onto our mission.
You think they're after the Angel's Tears? Then again, who isn't? Shit, man. Either way, this isn't good.
Well, maybe they don't know Captain Lopez hid his treasure map around here.
Yeah, well, how do you know your freaking friend Professor Gilmore isn't behind all this?
Just a gut feeling. I don't think Gilmore sent them. They're following us.
And how do you figure they found out we're looking for the Angel's Tears?
Maybe they know Amitab or Nat.
Shit.
End of communication. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. Amitab.
On my mother's pleated skirt, that was a fine battle, mate. Good old William actually turns out to be the mighty Crimson, huh?
Thanks, Skipper. If Hamlet did kill my father,
Okay.
I'm not sure how he found out so much about me.
Don't thank me yet. And just because I'm in a good mood, that doesn't mean I'm harmless. I want to see some of old Lopez's treasure in my hold, and his map in my hand.
I trust Professor Gilmore.
Okay, mate. If she knows where the map is, why hasn't she taken the treasure for herself?
She's a scientist. Maybe she figures she'll get the knowledge she wants whether she finds it herself or not. And this way, at least she doesn't end up dead.
Whatever. But if you or Nat or this Gilmore woman are messing with me, you'll be wetting yourself for the last time, mate.
Skipper, how can I cheat when I don't even know the game we're playing? Besides, you know there aren't any guarantees in Aqua.
You're quite precocious, mate. Only toothless sharks need guarantees. With the Angel's Tears, it's credits or death.
End of communication. Ah, Nat.
Sit down, William. It's time for you to learn a few things.
It's past time.
For many centuries now, there has been a bond in Aqua. It's a pact forged by men and women whose mission is to hand down knowledge through tradition.
Tradition, like Gilmore said. So what's it about?
Some of us handed this tradition on to children and relatives. Others have initiated worthy strangers.
This tradition, it's about the Angel's Tears, right?
The origin of the bond goes back to surface times. I myself am an initiate, and I will serve the bond until the day I die.
But what's all that got to do with me? You want me to serve this bond too?
You are chosen, William. Your ancestor founded the
yep.
bond.
My ancestor?
William Drake MacGregor, Earl of Midlothian. He lived in the 22nd century.
That's when people began migrating to the oceans.
They had to. There was no choice. What man didn't trigger himself was unleashed by nature. Your mother...
Emma Drake, what do you know of her?
She was a direct descendant of MacGregor, but she did not embrace the tradition. Your father did.
You knew my father?
Yes, I knew him. His name was Alonso de Granada. I was told that he died 4 years ago in the South Polar Sea. I'm sorry.
Why? You didn't know he ran out on his family, that he left his only son behind. He didn't even give a damn about the memory of his wife. My mother...
William, he loved your mother more than anything in the world, except you. He just followed his song.
Sure, that's it. His song.
No, not his. Your song. And your mother's. Your family. Of the bond.
Who was that woman, Gwen, in Atacama City?
If she is who I believe she is, she will introduce herself by her real name soon enough.
Great. So what's so damn important about this stupid treasure? How many lives is it worth? And how can it justify Angelina's suffering? She's never had a choice.
I know, but the bond ordered it. She was the only initiated woman who came from the Pacific.
I don't understand any of this, but let me tell you something. I swear I'm going to get Angelina away from this bond. I'm going to stand by her and protect her, so if that means you have to kill me, give it your best shot.
William, this treasure is worth the lives of many. And, as the tradition holds, only one who has endured great torment will be able to find it.
End of communication. Angelina.
Angelina, the song,
Yes? What of it?
it's becoming clearer, louder. I can hear it.
Do you hear it in my name?
Yes, yes.
And where else?
In me. It's my song, and my mother's. I belong to it, and it to me. Angelina?
Yes?
I stood up to Nat. I told him I was going to get you away from this bond. I swear I will on everything that I hold dear, Angelina. I don't care about the treasure, about any treasure in Aqua, as long as you are by my side.
William, that's very nice of you. But remember what I told you. The song can fade. My name, me, it can all fade away.
Never, Angelina! I don't know much about these things.
Yes?
I care about you.
Say what is in your heart, Crimson.
I love you, Angelina. And your song will never fade from my heart. Even with all the water and Aqua between us, I would still see your face as clearly as I see it now.
William, you should get some sleep now. We're going along the mid-Atlantic ridge, where the Earth's crust splits and the Atlantic is born. It's a dangerous place, and I fear you will need all of your strength.
But I said I...
Shh. Yes, William, I love you too. And if I should ever die before you, I will love you beyond the grave.
End of communication. So many death flags. Okay, the bridge. No. The dock? Yeah. Cape Verdean Rise.
Harvester. Freighter of the Drake Enterprise.
They're here.
Animal, what are you talking about?
Crawlers.
Crawlers here? Damn!
There's something else I have to tell you.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, we can take these guys.
Angelina is out there.
Angelina? She's fighting?
She's trying. My people are everywhere. They have outposts, caverns, hiding places everywhere. And they need no light.
Oh, God. I have to get her out of there. Quick, where's my smart suit? If they harm her in any way...
They'll do more than that. We took Dr. Finch from them. We attacked them without reason. They know we're on a mission.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps they take Angelina as a prisoner, as a hostage. Kidnapping is their specialty.
I gotta get out there. I gotta get to Angelina. We can't let her down.
I'm with you, brother.
End of communication. Okay, so we've got that mess to go with. Amitab. Oh, wow.
Drake, what are you doing here? I thought the crawlers grabbed your girlfriend.
Amitab, you're drunk.
Shit, let me tell you something. I won't ever see that treasure. You won't, and Nat won't. Salam. We're idiots following those... what were they called? Those tracks on the seafloor.
The tracks of an angel on the seafloor.
Inshallah. Here, knock back a brain twister. It could even make a bilge rat puke.
Okay, end of communication. That is the first time we have ever seen him drunk. And now.
We received a signal from her. Very weak.
No, she...
Calm down. She's probably far away now. Disappeared. Animal says there's a crawler outpost here. So a crawler's scout would come in handy.
They'll kill her and...
Not if we can help it. Destiny. No one can fight against it.
End of communication. So we need to use a crawler? Okay. Okay, well, we're ready. Crawlers and angels. Crawlers are attacking the Harvester. Angelina and her ship have been captured. Free Angelina. A crawler scout would be useful. A frontal assault won't be very successful. Cleverness is called for.
You two boys make sure Angelina gets back here safe and sound. Let's just hope they don't discover the Harvester. Crawlers are just like everybody else in Aqua. They look to kill before they get killed themselves.
Are you driving
the
drunk?
only ones who turn their victims into kebabs. Quiet, Skipper. They're close.
Oh, they're ignoring us.
It's your job now, Drake. I'm waiting for you and Angelina to return.
Ah!
At your nav point, you'll find the energy supply for the station. Cut the power, but watch out for snipers.
You made it, William. The dogs cleared the floodgates are open. We
Oh God! I didn't even see. I was trying to find the sniper because I could see the damage, but I couldn't get to her in time. Okay, well this isn't too bad. Mostly because we don't have to go through a frontal assault. We take out the juice.
Cut the power, but watch out for snipers.
There we go. And come on.
I'm with you, William. Okay, you two, shove off now. Animal's on his way to meet you. My generator's running at half power and my weapons are jammed. Help me, William.
Ooh. I see you. Okay, we're good. Mission complete! Plasma Gatling, Man-Eater, one big block, Flash Shark, Buzzer. Not like I need a big block.
Harvester. Freighter of the Drake Enterprise.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to save. Okay, and I'm gonna leave the part here. You shall hear from me in the next part.